and set deep in defence. Vienu looked across field and then decided to take them on himself. Telusa Vienu, he's sliced them open again. Here's Ram, and Jack Ram is in.
And it's a brilliant kick from Kotsa, turned him, but it's just sheer pace and step through the gap. Really poor chase from Namibia. They had numbers there, and the step inside and defend.
I think my rugby journey is that I started playing rugby when I was around 17 years old, and then started getting into it, and then feel like that why not try rugby instead of just sitting around in the classroom and writing stuff up. So started rugby, kind of liked it, and then made under 19s for Tonga, and then we had that's 2006 to Dubai, and then from there a couple of years later I made the Pacific Rugby Cup teams, and then played sevens, and then get a contract here, and then moved to New Zealand, started playing rugby. Yeah. I think for me is the good thing is that you get paid, you get a bit of money when you play rugby overseas. Back in Tonga, you hardly just play rugby just for the sake of it, like because it's sport, you want to play rugby there. So I think the really good thing is that it's a money, learn new skills, see a lot of places, and then meet new people. I think the challenges is the transition from coming from the islands to where you're gonna be, like New Zealand, like really hard for me because you miss your family, especially your family. You leave your friends behind, and you came to a new place. You're new to everything here, and then you started to adapt. Like it's really hard the first months, and then you start to get used to it. And then you're used to living with your family back at home, but right here, there's especially moving to a different part of the country, because I went up north, and there were no families there. There are maybe one or two Tongans there. It's really hard to get around. But the good thing is that there's the coaches and stuff who look after you when you're coming here, and then you start building up the relationship between you and the people around you, and then you get used to the environment.
Did you have differences in terms of language?
Language, yeah.
Did you find it hard?
Yeah, it was really struggle.
Yeah.
Because Tongan language was my first Tongan, but right now I'm still figuring out what my English is a little bit broken, but that's part of your learning when you come here. Every year you come here, you learn one or two things. So yeah.
So that's been a good.
How's my English?
I think it's brilliant.
You gotta think of what you're gonna do when you come here, looking forward, instead of just being grumpy about it and then feeling homesick about it, and then you just want to go back. But you just have to tell yourself that you're here to make a difference in your life. You're here for an opportunity you can't get in Tonga. So yeah, just take every opportunity, whether you are in the under 20s or the Tonga A team or something like that. Just you gotta work hard, because you never know, someone might come up to you. But once you get the opportunity, you gotta make use of it, or work hard for it. You gotta train hard, because I think you're the only one that will help you success.
Right in the right-hand corner. Then it comes out, Tatekawa again. Have they got room round this left side? Maffey, it's coming wider. Unbelievable! Ken Hesketh has scored the try. A
but South Africa are going to be beaten by Japan.
I was 18,
Wow.
straight out of school with Counties Manukau. Started with Nick Shippard, he was the CEO there, and played ITM under Kevin Putt and Earl Brain
Wow.
and Daryl Saucer.
That's a pretty nice combo.
2006. Yeah, I didn't really know much about being a professional. I just knew that I was going to get paid to do what I love to do.
Yeah.
And you know, as that young, I wasn't really, you know, switching into that professional system. So I was still living at home with mum and dad, mum doing the washing, mum cooking, so all that. So
Yeah.
that really hit me when I moved to Japan after that 2 years at Counties, just to be a man and, you know, take your young family over there and in a country that you don't speak or understand, and you know, just to look after my family and, you know, doing everything that my mum usually does for me and providing for my family was you know, was a highlight of that decision to move home. Like a mentor, like a coach mentor to me, he gave me that opportunity to go over and make some money for because I had a kid at 19.
Yeah.
Living at home, bunched in this one 3-bedroom house with my kid and you know, my sister and her kid and my parents. So I just thought I could, you know, that chance to go over, make some money and just to provide for my family. It took 2 years, so she was 2 years she was homesick.
Yeah.
She used to be home by herself most of the time because I'm away on training or camps or games, and she was always missing home. But I think that helped her in a way too, to become a you know, a mum, and you know, to grow up a bit and just to go on with life, you know. And now she's loving it. Now she doesn't want to come back to New Zealand. Not regretting it, like some guys go over there thinking this and that, but it's different, and then they regret and start thinking what now, and everything falls apart. But
Yeah.
I reckon for us Islanders going over as so young, we got heart, we got, you know, courage that we could just, you know, believe in ourselves and what we do, and everything will fall into place. But for advice, I just say, you just got to soak in the moment and just go off it, because some guys, it's hard because you don't understand the culture, you don't understand the language. But for what I learned over there is that you just go off it, off what they want and what you do, and everything will fall in place, and then you'll start enjoying it more.
What drives you? What gets you out of bed in the morning? Where's the purpose?
I think it's family for me. Like, not just my family, but for my parents too. For the surname that I carry. You know, they're so proud of what I've done, and they've supported me from when I was a young kid. So I try to give it back to them for everything they have done for me, and for my kids for the future. So.